Let me explain what the device is and how it works. This right here is our Dolphin skin, and you can see these are slide-in inserts that go into this receptacle, and these receptacles, we make those, are glued on to the correct place on a vehicle where it can interact with the airflow. We find out those positions. That's part of our intellectual property, our technique. Now what it does is each insert, it has a flexible skin that replicates the skin of a dolphin in the way it takes turbulence out of the flows. It's got these ridges. You may not be able to see it, but you can feel it if you run your fingers. And this is a flexible composite skin. So when the airflow rushes over it, it drives these waves similar to a flag in the wind. And when these waves go across the ridges, those are broken down, and that effect, in fact, propagates into the airflow. In language, what happens is when an airflow goes over the vehicle, it tends to follow the profile, goes over the vehicle, comes around here, and then as the vehicle suddenly ends, the flow cannot actually follow the vehicle here. It tends to dash off straight, and it will go straight for a little while, and then it picks up disturbances from everywhere, and it breaks down into these large turbulent vortices. And if you watch a vehicle driving on a wet road, you might be able to see that in the water spray that comes out. And those vortices, what they do is they eat up the flow energy and causes a low pressure region behind the vehicle. And you have a high pressure region in front of the vehicle that pushes the vehicle back, and the low pressure region cannot give it as much of a push in the other direction. So as a result, the vehicle is slowed down by the air. So what we do is we make the flow come across smoothly, so it does not break down into these large turbulent vortices. You should try our strips. Even though it looks very simple, doesn't appear that it will do anything to the flow, the fact that it does amazes people.